So good morning, my name is Luis Manuel Concepcion. On this day we're gonna talk about the vital parts of an emergency care unit, mobile emergency care unit, and we are checking the gear. The first thing that we're going to do is to check that everything is in place, making the first checkup on the emergency care unit is vital to know that the gases are on, that everything works, that you have all the proper gears, that all the gears are working properly, because before you start making any kind of situation with the patient, you gotta be sure that all the equipment is fully functional. So the basic thing that I wanted to show you is that we have a permanent camera, and we have a mobile camera here that is checking up, and later I will explain some other things. As you can see, all the gear that we use is somehow portable if we have to take it to around with the patient, so we can keep taking track of his vital signs while we're making the exchange in the hospital. I'm not gonna talk about all the medication that we have, but we have all standard medication. We have all standard medication. Oh, sorry. In any case, we need to medicate the patient with an IV or any other procedure. Bloopers. So, on the main idea is not for you to know all the medication or all the procedures that we do. The main idea is that when we are making a live transmission on the support, that let me shoot this down, that you know and you have the first experience, and later I'm gonna continue talking about that. What's the worst mistake that we make when we are doing this kind of services in Spain? The first mistake that we make is the anxiety of never making this kind of service procedure. Why? Because most of all, there's no like practice for other physicians to know how to handle anxiety situations, and the anxiety of you not knowing what to do is what kills the patient. We only have to check in our own security here and here. All these parts that you see, all these things that you see around here, is designed for us to keep a track on ourselves, because when we are going like 90 kilometers per hour, 100 kilometers per hour, any of these things can become a projectile and we could be injured. So this is like a day with you, Manuel, inside the emergency care unit. I hope that you see that you understand what we're doing here, and later I will try to teach you how you can proceed in a live situation with a real patient. And that is all for now. We will continue talking. We have another surprise for you. How does XCupware works? Well, we have a camera around here. I don't know if you can see it. This camera keeps track. It's a biometrical camera that keeps track of all the instruments that we're using and can make a zoom into the instruments to a main console that is located in a server. So when we are in the server, we're gonna see what the camera is seen as a big brother. So if any doctor need a suggestion or any doctor is making a mistake, we're gonna be able to log it on the camera, and while logging it in the camera, we can keep track if a medical personnel isn't sure in how to proceed with a patient. We could give you a full support on 24/7. That's the main idea of XCupware, and that's the main idea that we wanna do. And the other thing we wanna do is reduce anxiety on the physician, because he has our support. He has technical support that is a physician that is talking to him, and he will be getting practice before he enters the emergency care unit. So it won't be like new for him. Later I want to talk it in Spanish too, so don't worry, don't suffer about it. I'm gonna make translation in the future. But the main idea is when you get in contact with all the new technology, and when you get in contact with the XCupware, we can make full support in distance, and the security of the patient will be far more than 100%. It will be like fully complete. We also have our own internal communication with the driver and with the technician. We can call around here, and we also have Bluetooth letters. We can keep communicating with the hospital before we arrive, in case any dangerous situation that we need to be explaining to the doctor in the ground after we arrive. This is the same procedure we use with the ambulance, and this is the same procedure we do with the helicopter and everything. See you soon.